time thanks to all of that data. And if you're interested in O2 travel, and for any more news reviews or to book an appointment with an O2 guru, then click the link here. See you next time. Adios.
Once upon a time, there lived a rich old man. He made his fortunes by turning barren lands into fertile farms and vineyards through toil and labor. As he lay on his deathbed, he called his sons to his side. He knew that his sons were greedy and lazy. The money he had worked so hard to earn. He told them,
I'm going to be leaving you soon. I have a secret to share with you.
the boys, curious to know the secret, gathered around their father's bedside.
I have stashed away a secret treasure. It is lying far under the ground, somewhere in our fields.
Don't worry, father. We will find it, said the boys. As soon as they had buried their father after his death, they started to dig the ground. They dug industriously all over the estate, but to their utter dismay, they found nothing.
He has made a fool of us.
The foolish sons cried. However, the soil, which had been dug up and loosened, turned out to be a boon for the next harvest. The succeeding crops were of unparalleled richness, which brought the sons immense wealth. The boys soon realized how clever their father had been. The secret of the hidden treasure was actually a ruse for the boys to dig up the soil, which would help to produce a rich harvest. They had learned their lesson the hard way and ensured that they would preserve the legacy their father had left them. One day, a violent storm uprooted a giant oak tree growing along the banks of a river lining the forest. The felled oak drifted along the stream and soon lodged itself among a marsh of reeds. Surprised at seeing them still standing, he asked the reeds,
How did you escape the fury of the storm? Almost everything has been torn down right from the roots.
The reed smiled and said,
We were smart to invest. We bent our heads to the blast of the storm. It just passed over us. You, on the other hand, stood stiff and stubborn, so you could no longer withstand the strength of the sea.
The oak learned a valuable lesson through the words of the reeds. Sometimes it is important to understand your weaknesses. Only when you can judge yourself without prejudice can you improve upon your faults. One day, a dog was wandering around looking for food. He spied a butcher's shop and went quickly in and stole a nice, fat, juicy bone from the shelf. Happily munching on the bone, he ran into the forest. He soon came across a bridge. As he crossed the bridge, he looked down into the river, and lo and behold, what did he see? He saw another dog, exactly like him, holding a bone in his mouth. The greedy dog decided that he wanted that bone too. So he growled, hoping that the other dog in the river would drop the bone out of fear. He would then grab the other bone and run away with 2 bones. But as he gave out a loud snarl to scare off the other dog, the bone fell from his mouth into the river, lost forever. The dog, in his greed, had mistaken his own reflection in the river for another dog carrying a bone. He realized his folly too late and walked away hungry and sad, but perhaps a little wiser. One day, a man was driving his wagon through a narrow, muddy lane. The road was difficult, and the wheels of the wagon kept getting stuck in the mud. At one point, the wheels got jammed, and even the horses stopped. They could no longer pull the wagon out of the mud. The driver was a lazy fellow. He got out of the wagon, and instead of trying to pull the wheels out, he started crying. He dropped to his knees and prayed to Hercules.
Mighty Hercules, will you please get up and fight?
Hercules heard the prayer and came to him. When he saw the man kneeling down helpless, full of self-hatred, he got angry. He said,
You lazy fellow, why don't you get up and help yourself? Put your shoulder to the wheel and try to lift it out of the ground. Put your horses and